Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited the Adampur Air Force Station in Punjab this morning to meet the brave air warriors and soldiers. The Prime Minister interacted with them and also addressed them, commending their courage and professionalism in protecting the nation. Prime Minister Modi said that when Indian soldiers say Bharat Mata Ki Jai, enemies' heart tremble with fear.
मां भारती की जय बोलते हैं तो दुश्मन के कलेजे कांप जाते हैं। जब हमारे ड्रोन जब हमारी मिसाइलें सनसनाती हुई निशाने पर पहुंचती हैं तो दुश्मन को सुनाई देता है भारत माता की जय। जब रात के अंधेरे में भी जब हम सूरज उगा देते हैं तो दुश्मन को दिखाई देता है भारत माता की जय। जब हमारी फौजें न्यूक्लियर ब्लैकमेल की धमकी की हवा निकाल देती है तो आकाश से पाताल तक एक ही बात गूंजती है, भारत माता की जय।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi gave a strong message that India is capable of attacking the terrorist hideouts with precision. Prime Minister Modi underscored that under Operation Sindoor, not only the terrorist camps were destroyed, but their nefarious designs and audacity were also defeated.
हमारी एयरफोर्स ने पाकिस्तान में इतना डीप आतंक के अड्डों को टारगेट किया, सिर्फ 20-25 मिनट के भीतर सीमा पार लक्ष्यों को भेदना, बिल्कुल पिन पॉइंटेड टारगेट्स को हिट करना, ये सिर्फ एक मॉडर्न टेक्नोलॉजी से लेस प्रोफेशनल फोर्स ही कर सकती है। आपकी स्पीड और प्रिसीजन इस लेवल की थी कि दुश्मन हक्का बक्का रह गया। उसको पता ही नहीं चला कि कब उसका सीना छलनी हो गया।
Also, Prime Minister Narendra Modi gave a strong message that Operation Sindoor is India's new normal.
आतंक के विरुद्ध भारत की लक्ष्मण रेखा अब एकदम स्पष्ट है। अब फिर कोई टेरर अटैक हुआ तो भारत जवाब देगा, पक्का जवाब देगा। ये हमने सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक के समय देखा है, एयर स्ट्राइक के समय देखा है और अब तो ऑपरेशन सिंदूर भारत का न्यू नॉर्मल है।
Prime Minister Modi also said that it was because of the courage of the Indian Air Force, Indian Army and Navy, along with the Border Security Force, that Operation Sindoor resonates all over the world.
मैं वीरों की इस धरती से आज एयरफोर्स, नेवी और आर्मी के सभी जाबाजों, बीएसएफ के अपने शूरवीरों को सैल्यूट करता हूं। आपके पराक्रम की वजह से आज ऑपरेशन सिंदूर की गूंज हर कोने में सुनाई दे रही है। इस पूरे ऑपरेशन के दौरान हर भारतीय आपके साथ खड़ा रहा। हर भारतीय की प्रार्थना आप सभी के साथ रही। आज हर देशवासी अपने सैनिकों, उनके परिवारों के प्रति कृतज्ञ है, उनका ऋणी है।
Indeed, India's Dibyendu Mondal is joining us with more. Dibyendu, a stern warning coming there for Pakistan by Prime Minister Narendra Modi that India has just paused its military actions, but if need be, Operation Sindoor will become the new normal.
Well, Tanvi, that's absolutely right. You know, the stern message that is coming from Prime Minister Narendra Modi when he went and spoke to the army jawans at the crucial Adampur Air Base. Of course, it gives out a very, very strong and stern message to Pakistan, who had been for a long time saying that you know, they have done damage. So it was you know, standing proof to the people of Pakistan, and of course to the military establishment and to the political establishment of Pakistan. You know, and the Prime Minister also, you know, even during his yesterday's speech to the address to the nation, we did see that, you know, this is the new normal. Any act of terror will be considered as an act of war. And of course, you know, this will be, this is the change in the policy of the government. This is the new doctrine that the government of India will be following. And this is a very, very stern, strong message to Pakistan to back off from exporting terrorism into India, for waging out a proxy war that it has been doing against India for a very, very long time. So, of course, you know, the Prime Minister interacting with the army jawans, with all the three forces of the Indian Army present there at the Adampur, you know, military station, gives a very strong message. You know, you see the tough leadership of India, none less than the Prime Minister of India. You know, at a time like this, going to a military station, you know, which gives immense confidence to the armed personnel as well, that their leader, someone like the Prime Minister himself, has come to support them, to boost their morale, to strengthen them, is something, of course, you know, that is being spoken about amongst the armed forces as well. That the Prime Minister's visit at the Adampur military station this morning. So, of course, you know, it's a strong message to the Pakistan, to the Pakistani military establishment, as well as to the political establishment of Pakistan. So, therefore, you know, this is going to go a long way in boosting the morale of the army personnel as well from across India, especially in the Western Front, where you know, the security is extremely heightened, given the fact that, you know, Pakistan has been carrying out these misadventures on the Indian soil. So, of course, you know, this is, as you had been rightly saying, it's a very stern message to Pakistan.
Okay, in Operation Sindoor, apart from the manpower, the coordination of machines was amazing, said Prime Minister Modi. A word on that absolute synergy among the Indian Defence Forces?
Absolutely, Tanvi. There is no doubt about it that, you know, there has been an absolute synergy with amongst all the three forces of the army, the three services of the army. You know, the visit of Prime Minister, in fact, you know, gave another message to Pakistan that all our, you know, indigenously manufactured weapon system have functioned properly. You know, there have been an integrated command and control center, which, you know, the army in its press briefing also spoke about. The Prime Minister himself spoke about, you know, how manufactured defense units in India had been performing their best during this entire operation, and many of which were used in this operation. So, of course, you know, now it is tested in conflicts. Of course, it's one of the best defense production produced, you know, these big army stuff that we have got has proven in this conflict. So therefore, this gives confidence amongst the army personnel, amongst the DRDO that has been carrying out the manufacturing of these defense equipments. So therefore, this integrated command system also did help. The Akash, the Astra, the S-400, the ADSs that we had, everything worked in synergy. Even in terms of the Navy operations, when the Director General of Navy Operations was speaking in the press conference, he also gave out details about how the Navy was prepared. So therefore, each of the armed forces worked in synergy and had given a befitting reply to Pakistan, be it land, air, and of course on water. They did not try to do any misadventure. But, the Navy was prepared. But on land and air, India has given a befitting reply to Pakistan's misadventure and trying to test the patience of the Indian military force. So of course, the integration, the integrated...
Yes, Dibyendu, in Prime Minister's address to the nation last night and his address today at the Adampur military base, two important messages here for the world community. It's not an era of war, but it's not an era of terrorism as well. Second, the act of terror from now onwards will be treated as equivalent to an act of war. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi telling the world that terrorism can no longer be tolerated and it will be dealt with strong reply.
Well, Tanvi, absolutely. The message is loud and clear, and the Prime Minister did not mince his words when he was speaking about this yesterday as well in his address to the nation. So, of course, this message to the global leaders as well. It is for them to see, the Indian Army, the Prime Minister have also spoken about it, that how, these military men in military uniform, which is of course the Pakistani Army, were seen, attending funerals alongside the terrorists, funeral of terrorists alongside the terrorists. So of course, it is for the global leaders to see how Pakistan for decades have been exporting terrorism, harboring terrorists on their land, and therefore, any act of terror, be it the fringe terrorist elements, of course, they are not fringe, they are mainstream in Pakistan. So, and those who are supporting these terrorist organizations within the establishment of Pakistan, be it the military or political dispensation, will be equally held responsible, and they will be equally part of the terror network. So therefore, it will then be known as an act of war, and our doctrine for the act of war has now been changed, with the government announcing that formally, that from now on, any such misadventure or act of terror on the soil of India will be considered as an act of war. And therefore, to the global leaders also, that India doesn't listen to any global leaders when it comes to its internal policy or protecting its sovereignty. It was a stern message to many of the global leaders who were trying to influence into, or meddle into India's affairs, that, trade and terror cannot go hand in hand. Talks and terror cannot go hand in hand, and of course the Indus Water Treaty, which is currently in abeyance, blood and water cannot flow together. So of course, no talks with Pakistan unless it decides to talk on terror and decides to talk on the Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. So the message to the world has, of course, been extremely clear from the Prime Minister's side, and this is, of course, if the Prime Minister is saying it's being considered as a policy of the government, that there will be no talks with Pakistan if they do not stop exporting terrorism, and if they are not interested to talk about Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. So therefore, and of course, the global leaders cannot interfere or intervene in the sovereign matter of India. It is just India's matter between India and Pakistan. So therefore, let us handle it. The world leaders can, talk on something else. So of course, it's a message to the world leaders from Prime Minister Narendra Modi as well. Thank you.
Okay.